welcome back to my channel. How's everyone? Happy weekend, guys. All right, so welcome back to another sit down vlog. And today I just wanted to share to you how I applied for my work from home job. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. All right, so let's go. Let's start. The first thing, okay, so the first thing that I did when I applied is that I used, first and foremost, I used my laptop. And when I applied for job applications instead of mobile phones, because most of the time the resume will not be, formatted correctly if you're gonna use your phone. So I advise you also, guys, to please use your laptops when applying for a job. All right, so again, the first thing I did was to go to Google, and I typed in these keywords like remote jobs and then utilization management. And just to give you an example, so when I go, I'm gonna show you my example for using my iPad. So if I usually type in like Indeed, because like the usual websites that I went to when I applied for my work from home job was Indeed and LinkedIn. So this one I tried first the Indeed. So I searched Indeed remote job utilization management, and when you typed it in, like there's a lot of options that's gonna come up. And after that, like if you are in a state that does not have like any insurance companies, just like me, for example, I am in Iowa, and in my state, like there's like not really much of a big health insurance company. So I think the nearest one is in Chicago, Illinois. So what I did for my part is that I searched specifically for like the nationwide. So if you're gonna search, you can also type in nationwide, or you will have to search for like healthcare insurances that accepts anywhere in the US, that you are located anywhere in the US. So that's also my technique when I was looking for a job. So then after that, another tip that I can share is that when I chose like the options, or like the available positions that are hiring, I chose the ones with the specific healthcare insurance company. I did not choose, sample like for higher ops staffing LLC. So avoid applying to that, because that's not like a direct company. That's not a direct healthcare insurance company. So if I were you, choose when you have options, choose the ones that are really a direct hire or a direct company. I mean, you can search it online, or you can find it here, because if it's written that it's like a staffing company or LLC or something like that, then that means it's not a healthcare insurance company. So there. The second one I did is so since this is Indeed.com, I created it's a free account for Indeed. So I created an account so that when I apply, it is directly from the my account in Indeed. And at the same time, it also helps me, to filter the like the jobs that comes in. So they will email you. The Indeed will email you like every time that there's like a hiring position for a remote job, since that's already what you filtered in, that's what you're looking for. So it really helps me with applying for the position, for the jobs that I wanted, or for the jobs that I need. All right, so after that, after I create my account, of course, choose a position or company, and then read the minimum requirements or required licenses or certifications, and always check for the required location of that job. All right, so for example, I chose CVS Health, and then this one is the position is Appeals Nurse Consultant Remote. Okay, so when I click it, it will give me the details for this job position. So the first thing that I do is to check the requirements. It's gonna state here like the benefits, the requirements, the responsibilities, and the job description. And of course, most importantly is the qualifications. I do not apply to a job that I am not qualified for. So that's very important. You really have to figure out first what are the qualifications that are needed for that job. And if you are qualified, then you can apply. Because if you're not qualified, then you cannot apply to that. So just for this example, for this CVS Health Company, Appeals Nurse Consultant Remote, the qualifications here must have an active and unrestricted RN licensure in state of residence. So number 2, 3 years clinical experience. And number 3, associate's degree minimum. So this one is really good because that means that I can apply for this position, because it does not state here that that you are specifically located to a specific state. So this is what I'm talking about a while ago. So for this, I will try to apply, and then I will choose apply button and apply for this position, and that's it. That's basically it, how I apply. So for here, if you're gonna scroll down on that job description, it's really important to read through all the job descriptions. It's gonna state here the required qualification as well as the preferred qualifications. So for this position, it is required that you are a licensed nurse, of course, here in America, and you must have at least 3 years of clinical experience. That's bedside, but it did not indicate here that it's required to have a experience. But in the preferred qualifications, it states here that appeals experience, managed care experience, utilization review experience. So that's preferred. So that means you can apply even if you don't have any experience, as long as it's in a preferred qualification. And if you have like a three or more years of clinical experience. So that's it. And the education is associate's degree minimum. So especially for Filipinos, we don't have an associate degree. We usually have bachelor's degree for nursing. So we are qualified for, of course, we are very, very, very much qualified for this kind of position. So that's it. Like after that, I will try to apply, and then I will attach my resume. So I think the last note here, the last tip that I wrote down here is about the resume. So just, give information. Sharing of information is really important, especially for those who are, first time applying here in the job in the US. This is really like a big wow moment for me. Like, oh my God, really? That's how it works here? Because it was so strange for me, because in the Philippines, when I apply, it's really easy. I mean, there's no ATS. ATS means application tracking system. There's no bots working, or RPA bots. If you heard about RPA bots, it just means that it's a robotic process automation. So here, most of the companies here require uses AI intelligence to filter the resumes, the applicants. So even before reaching to the hiring manager or the recruitment team, it will pass through AI first. So it's really, really important that you have a good resume. So my advice to you guys is, when you apply or even during your job hunting, you have to make sure that your resume is really good, and that it would, pass through this AI screening. If you wanted, like tips, you can Google it. Like there's a lot of tips in the that you can find on the website on how you're gonna create a resume that can pass um, through the AA screening test. All right, so I think that's about it. While you are job hunting, you just have to, wait patiently. Your time will come, and if that job is for you, if it's really meant for you, it will come to you. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope also to see you again in my next vlog. Bye.